poppin' YouTube? It's your boy V9, the tech guru, and y'all already know what the fuck it is, man. Hey, back with another video. This one is gonna be a little bit different and a little bit controversial in my opinion. Now, honestly, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys. This video is not gonna give me the famous YouTuber award. Matter of fact, it's gonna probably piss Activision off. I'm gonna be honest. They are not going to ever want to make me a partner. And personally, I'm not even mad about that because I just believe in having creative control over my channel to be able to do whatever I want because it's mine. Like, there's certain people out there who make videos and they never have one bad thing to say about the games that certain developers make because they're probably contractually obligated not to say anything bad. But this brother right here, I'm going to say exactly how I feel about whatever I think is wrong all the time, regardless. So here it is. Trust me. This video, hey, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, that trailer, wow. And how much ass Activision is kissing and how I will never be an Activision partner. Okay, now, you got to think about this for a second. These motherfuckers got, like, a crazy amount of dislikes on that video, on that Infinite Warfare trailer. Like, they got 1 million plus. If I'm not mistaken, I checked again, and it's actually up to 2 million. 2 fucking million dislikes, son. That's a lot of dislikes for a Call of Duty game. Wow, I got 2 million dislikes on the newest campaign trailer. Now, mind you, understand something. It is campaign. So I can't even get too in-depth in it for real and get too mad because people say, well, it's just campaign. You haven't seen multiplayer yet. I get that. I understand that. But let me read these comments to you on how I believe that the CEO of Activision, Eric Hirschberg, is like kissing so much ass. Because you gotta stop and think for a second. They're doing things that they've never done in a long time or haven't ever done at all. Here's how I know he's kissing ass. Okay, here's his comments directly. Eric Hirschberg said this. First of all, you gotta love the passion of gamers. Right there, he's already kissing ass. You see, of course you gotta love the passion of fucking gamers. You make video games, son. Don't try to kiss our ass and try to get on our good side. Just keep it 100 and keep it real and just keep it fucking moving. But you can't even do that. So you're going to keep kissing our ass. And man, dude, just kill that. Kill that. And then he said, this is an industry like no other. And we love that our fans treat this franchise like it's their own and have such strong points of view about it. There just aren't many entertainment franchises on earth that can generate the type of passion that Call of Duty can. That's a good thing. Oh, and then he went on to say this. Here's where it gets really good. Secondly, of course we know that there are people in the community who are nostalgic for boots on the ground style gameplay. And that's why we made Modern Warfare Remastered, which is a clear indication that they had no intention of listening or going back to the format that fans wanted, which I understand they were probably in a 3-year cycle, which I get it. They were probably already in the process of developing this game, thinking that the futuristic shit was going to actually go over, and it actually ended up backfiring. So that's probably why he's talking about this right here. But he said, but we also have millions of people in our community who want to have new, innovative experiences in each game, in the game each year, and Infinite Warfare is going to deliver that. So he's basically telling us right there. They had no intention of going back to boots on the ground 100%. Now, here's the problem where that comes in at. See, because new innovative experiences don't always mean futuristic. I mean, the slide was a good thing. You know, new kill streaks, different type of kill streaks, better guns, you know, different game modes. That's good. Better lethals, better tacticals, different perks. That's good. Even incorporate some of the specialist abilities as perks. That would have been good. That's new stuff. Changing the entire direction of the game is a little too new, a little too fast. That's why Advanced Warfare didn't go over so well. People were pissed off. And then I'm gonna talk about some other shit later. But then he went on to say, and the good news is, this year we found a way to deliver both in one package while keeping our community together. And while of course we see the passionate options online, we also look at other measures. And the fact is, although it's very early, the pre-orders are off to a strong start. Views of the reveal trailer are up, and in fact, the number of likes per view of the Infinite Warfare reveal trailer are also the highest we've ever seen. See, what you're not talking about, and it fucks me up, is the fact that you're not showing this right here. Look at this shit, son. Like, and this is just from what I showed before. Look at Battlefield 1's trailer reveal. Only a few days after the Infinite Warfare one. Look at the like to dislike ratio and the views. Come on, son. Like, the comparison's right in front of you. So you mean to tell me that the view per like ratio is good on your trailer? When there's more views on Battlefield 1's trailer, way more likes and way less dislikes than your video trailer. I mean, can somebody please help me understand the logic behind this? If I'm wrong, please let me know. Please, by all means, let me know. So, then he went on to talk about this, and this is really what fucked me up. He said, we've seen this in the franchise before. The reveal trailer for Black Ops 2, which took the franchise into the future for the first time, had the most dislikes of any reveal trailer we've ever made at that time. And that Black Ops 2 went on to become our most successful game ever. Yes, I somewhat agree with that. Yes, it had a lot of dislikes. It did. But you gotta, come on, let's be very fucking realistic about this. Are you really gonna actually tell me that Black Ops 2's dislikes come anywhere close to theirs? Like, come on, son, 60,000 dislikes and 164,000 likes. Come on, son. Let's just say all those dislikes showed up within a month. But damn, son, look at the like to dislike ratio. It don't matter when it happened. The like to dislike ratio is killing it. Come on, son. That's actually 3 to 1. That's 3 to 1. So for every 3 people who liked it, 1 person disliked it. Damn, that's pretty damn good. 35 million views, pretty fucking good in my opinion. Then he went on to say this. He said, the franchise has never been stronger. We have more people playing Black Ops 3, a game that takes place in the future with boost jumps and fictitious weapons and all the rest, than any game in our history. So what we know for sure is that if we always just did what worked in the past and never took any creative risks, we wouldn't have a franchise. The day to worry is the day we stop trying new things. Now, I'm not saying you can't try new things. I'm not saying that at all. That's actually a good thing. Try new things. Now, here's where the ass kissing really began. Like, I can't believe they had the audacity to even use Black Ops 2 as a fucking scapegoat to compare this video trailer to it. This Infinite Warfare trailer. Come on now. I don't even know why the fuck they even did that. That was a horrible idea. You can't compare Black Ops 2's reveal trailer to the shit that happened on this one. It had more dislikes in an hour than Black Ops 2 had overall. Come on, son. Like, no. Come on. The ass kissing began. I mean, see, it really began with the microtransactions. See, I want you to understand something. Activision is notorious for not giving away free shit. I'm just gonna call it what it is. But then all of a sudden, you're giving us 10 rare supply drops and Bride and 10 liquid diviniums for season pass holders. First of all, season pass holders should have gotten every fucking gun available in the game. Period. Point blank. End of story. We shouldn't have to buy supply drops to get that shit. We fucking bought the season pass. We paid $60 for the game, another $50 for the season pass. Damn it, we deserve it. We earned it. Everything in the game. Because we pre-ordered that shit and got that shit ahead of time. Put the extra money up early to put in your pocket. We deserved all of that shit. I mean, really? I mean, they start giving away fucking weapons and supply drops and liquid diviniums. I mean, I want you to think about something. And people talk about, well, the guys the big YouTubers on stream, they open up supply drops too. This is understand something. Don't ever fucking buy supply drops. Don't ever fucking do that. Supply drops are a big fucking waste of money. Don't do it. Don't ever invest in it. It's the worst idea you could ever do. Don't do it. It's robbing you blind. Like, this dumb as shit. And then you got to also think as well, with supply drops and these so-called Call of Duty associates opening up these supply drops, $600, $500 there. Come on, you actually believe they paid for that shit off out of their own pocket? If they did, you better believe they got reimbursed somehow. If not, Activision didn't send them a code to get the fucking COD points, to get all that shit done without having to pay for it out of their pocket. And people just bought into it. They totally fucking bought into it like it was nothing. And just Said we cool with it, we gonna accept it. There it is. Move on. Come on, son. When I heard dude say, "Man, it's good for YouTubers to open up supply drops. It's good for their channel to do that." What the fuck for hype? Are you like? Come on, son. And then they began. Oh my God. And then they began to congratulate the Battlefield developers on a good trailer. Because they took it back to boots on the ground. Well, they already had boots on the ground, but an older World at War or World War II-ish, World War One-ish kind of first-person shooter, which is what the fans wanted anyway, because obviously DICE listened and gave the fans what they wanted, and y'all didn't. So now you're going to basically congratulate them because you know you fucked up. See, Activision CEO just needs to take ownership, and that's what he didn't do. I didn't like his comments. He needed to take ownership of the fact that he fucked up instead of trying to turn the shit around and make it seem like it's other factors and other variables. Now, granted, I'm gonna be wrong. It was just campaign. Like everybody gonna say, "Oh well, it was just campaign." I mean, but let's be very honest. Typically, whatever's in campaign is mostly. Now, I said mostly in multiplayer. Now, I will give the zombie shit a chance. I'm gonna be honest, because Infinity War, I want to see what they got. I want to see what they got to offer when it comes to zombies. Because Extinction wasn't horrible. It could have been better, but it wasn't horrible. It was their first shot at some shit like that. So I can't even get mad at them about that. But I will definitely give it a chance. I gave Exo Zombies a chance. And Exo Zombies I thought was fucking trash. Let me be honest. It was fucking trash. I absolutely hated that shit. But I'm gonna give Infinity Ward's Zombies a try. No doubt. You better believe I am. But come on now. Activision CEO, man, you ain't take no ownership, dog. You could have just said, and this would have honestly probably made people happy. The fans. It was probably would have made them happy. If you just made a video and came forward and said, you know what? I saw the dislikes. I've read the comments. Hey, we hear you loud and clear. We know that the next game that we make, which will probably be developed by Sledgehammer, which probably is going to be futuristic because I don't know how you bounce back from Advanced Warfare. You can't go advanced to the past. They got to make a futuristic shooter, which already has proven it ain't going to work. It ain't going to go over. So, but he could have came on, made a video and said, okay, you guys, we hear you loud and clear. We're going to promise you guys, because think about it. At 2 million dislikes, let's say half of those people don't buy the game. That's $60 million that the company is going to lose. It's a lot of fucking money, dude. They can't afford to lose that. Their investors are probably like sweating in they shitting their pants and sweating like a slave. Like what the fuck, dog? We about to lose a lot of money. What if all 2 million of them don't buy it? It's $120 million, son. It's a $60 game. Damn. And then they had the audacity to say, so they knew what they was doing. That's why they put Modern Warfare Remastered as a bundle. Think about it. Activision has never given you a game brand new out the box where it was a 2-game bundle. Never. They've never done that. Ever in history. How about this? Activision also has never given away this much free shit. Because they know the fans are going to pay for it. They already know they're going to pay for the shit. So why would they give away free shit? They knew what the fuck they was doing, son. They knew exactly what they was doing. So they had time to remaster Modern Warfare. They had time to redevelop Infinite Warfare. They just chose not to. Or maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't choose not to. Maybe they couldn't. Maybe it was too far into it. But hell, when fucking Advanced Warfare was getting the backlash it was getting, you should have already known something was wrong. By then you had 2 years. But hey, I'm one guy. I'm just calling it what it is. Hey, Activision CEO Eric Hirschberg, you should have taken ownership, man, and just said, took the L. You should have just took the L, homie, and just said, hey, I fucked up, made a fucked up game. Sorry, fans. Anyway, that's it for me. Make sure y'all definitely follow me on twitch.tv. Follow me on Twitter. All the information will be in the description box below. Make sure y'all hit that like button. It's your boy V9 the Tech Guru, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.